Hi, it's Chad. Yeah. So this week, well, I'm probably gonna do a couple videos a week, I think, because I don't want to do all of them like serious and stuff, like, because I think it'll get kind of boring over time if all I do is just serious videos. And so this will probably be, well, the next video I'll probably do is probably gonna be a little less serious, just to get to know like people around here and things like that. But this one I want to be kind of based on something I talked about with a person named Slate Cardum, who's on YouTube. And basically what we talked about is we talked about a change, making your world. And he sent me a video on it, and I thought it was pretty cool. And I realized that actually it's helped me a lot in life when I've done that myself, and that's kind of got me to like how I am today. And when it comes to screenwriting, in screenwriting, I got first place at a film festival. Yay! Anyway, so yeah, back to like changing your world, making your world. Actually, it's what you do is actually what I started out doing is I started writing morning pages, and what those are is like, if you've ever read The Artist's Way, it's the first thing you learn about when you open the book. And they actually really help. And I want everybody who sees this, I want you to actually try one. Tomorrow, like, after you see this video, the following morning, I want you to get up 30-45 minutes early. And I want you to get in, like, someplace beside your room that's really quiet and nobody will see you. And I want you to get out a sheet of paper, get out a pencil, and write anything that comes to your mind. Anything from the previous day or the current day, just anything that comes to your mind immediately when you get up, so you don't have time to think about things. So just walk downstairs in your pajamas and just start writing until you can't think of anything else to write about, until you feel you can finish. And then like, it's just usually what'll happen is you'll have goals on there, you'll have problems on there you've had, you'll have things you want to do today, you'll have things you have to get done today, and things like that. But so basically, just tell me how one day works, and like if it changes anything that day, if it makes anything any different, if you feel more awake, or if you feel changed or anything, just by doing one morning. Usually one doesn't really change anything, but sometimes it does. Like, it actually helped. Yeah, the first day I did it, it helped. But let's just start with one now, and then I'll get you guys to like work progressively more. I want you guys to actually do this. Like, it'd be really cool. Another thing that you can do for making your world is you can go on these things called in the Artist's Way, they have a thing called like artist dates. And what you do is you basically take yourself out anywhere in the world, and you basically just go there alone, and you just stay there for as long as you want. Some people, like, you can go to like an art museum, you can go to movies by yourself, you can go to a walk in the park by yourself, just someplace by yourself, where you can get dropped off if you don't have a car. If you do have a car, just like take yourself to someplace and just go somewhere you'll enjoy, and basically take yourself out on a date. It's kind of weird, but yeah, that's basically what you're doing. And basically what those two things do is they take you out of the norm first, and secondly, they get you less dependent on others, because a lot of times we depend a lot of our viewpoints and our actions on other people, when we really need to take our actions into our own hands. And that's how basically to start out making a world, you need to take control of your life. And to take control of your life, you need to be able to take care of yourself instead of depending on other people to take care of you. Even if you're young, it doesn't matter how young you are. I started the morning pages when I was I think just, yeah, like when I was right before I turned 15. So yeah, if I can do it back then and it helps me, I'm sure you guys can at least try it. And so yeah, it's like the first step of making your world is you need to take control of it. You need to control, like you need to the reason they use morning pages is because you write down your issues for that morning. You write down plant goals you have for the day and things you have to get done that day. So basically it's making like an organizer or a planner for the day without like, because if you don't have that, then a lot of times you'll forget things you have to do. You'll continue being depressed because you haven't talked about it to anyone. But by writing things down, you get it out of your system, and at least for a short period of time, and you actually get things done, more accomplished. So yeah, that's basically treat every day. It also goes along with the saying as treat every day like it's the last. Like tomorrow won't be there. That's basically how these things work. It's just you need to have fun in life, and to do that, you need to not be as depressed, although you're definitely going to be, so but by writing morning pages, it should help with the depression a little. It should help with prioritizing your life. It should help with things like that, but just start with one and tell me how it works. Comment below. And it also should help, and then the artist states, like, they help separate yourself from the world. Because in life, usually we do things with other people, and we feel like we have to do everything with somebody else or with somebody else's choices and stuff. But by doing an artist state, you're doing it by yourself, without anybody else. No friends, no family, nobody. You can have people like watching you or nearby, like if you did in a movie theater. Of course, there's going to be people there, but just make sure you stick alone when you do these two things. Because making a world is really important, especially for GLBT people. So, yeah, it really is, and it really does help in life. And yeah, everybody should do this. But, so yeah, this week I want you to go do morning pages the morning after you see this, and I also want you to go on an artist date, anywhere. You can go to the movies, you can go putt-putt golf with yourself, you can go anywhere. And maybe it'll also probably help with, like, if you feel awkward factor. Of course you're going to feel awkward going someplace alone, but that's because you're used to doing things with other people. So by doing this alone, like I said, it helps you fend for yourself, and helps, yeah, it really does. Wow, I'm repeating myself so much. So yeah, I have a lot of other ideas for videos, but this is the one I wanted to focus mainly on that, and I think that's it. Yeah, so just tell me how those things work, and yeah. And if you want to do more than just one day of morning pages, you can do more, but just basically think of me as like your teacher, and you have to do one tomorrow morning or else you'll fail the class or something. Whatever. So you get the picture. Just tell me how it works. Both things, the artist date and the morning pages, or morning page. And yeah. I'll do the next, whatever. Okay. Bye.